Hey guys, Warrior here and welcome to Great Legends. Man, we did Grid 2019 a while back with a massive pause in between certain episodes, but we managed to finish that at least. This game, well, I can tell you number one, we're going to have a HUD. I'm not going to do the no HUD thing again. This time we'll see everything. Speedometer is all set. Except for the rear view mirror. I never liked the rear view mirror. So I never put that on. Right. Now this actually has a story driven built within it. We'll do literally everything. All of these sections, every single thing there is to do along all this. Including the entire career, every single event. As long as we hit the top 3, gold, silver, bronze, I could consider that a pass, and then we can move on. Along with, well, there's also sponsor stuff and team stuff, but we'll get to that. As yeah, we've got no sponsors yet. That's to do with the later on thing. We'll first do the story before I hop into the career. So there's a lot to do. The main story itself, classic carnage, the whole lot. Now we have a lot to do. But anyway, let's go with our Season 1 story, Driven to Glory. What is this? Beginnings. And I'm afraid to just pause and cut the loading screen out because I'm not too sure where it's going to just kick off.
And that's Raven West, Nathan McCain and Laura Carvalho leading the charge here at Strada Alpina. Tanaka spots a gap.
It's all or nothing. Contact.
In a situation like this, all you can do is hope that the drivers are all okay.
It's on? Yeah? Okay. My name is Marcus Ado, and I'm the team principal for Seneca Racing. Hey, gorgeous. No. We have that dinner with the board of directors tomorrow. Some people are born into racing. I had to work for it. My parents run a Nigerian restaurant in South London, and for them, success was never about fancy dishes or expensive ingredients. It was about believing in who they hired and always striving to grow. And I got a chance to run my own racing team. Took the same approach.
22.
Hey, there she is. In case you live under a rock, this is Yume Tanaka, racing legend.
I'm gonna set to talk about the new braking system.
Sure.
Marcus Ado is something of a prodigy. He was only 25 when he convinced Seneca's board to start investing in unknown drivers and to hire him to run the team. He has the maturity of someone twice his age, and that's gained him enormous respect. The only problem is his approach hasn't worked. Last year, his number 2 driver set a record for the most last place finishes in a single season. This year's replacement performed so poorly in pre-season trials that he quit before the first race.
Is it an embarrassment? No. You have to see the bigger picture. Finding a great recipe involves experimentation. Sure, we had a few rough years, but once we succeed, and I really believe we're going to, we may well become the best team on the grid.
But for now, what? Season starts in 3 days. You're down a driver.
Guess I have to find a new driver.
Well.
Make you wait to your seats for this driver showcase event.
We're
It's
in
a
London.
great day for it, and our racers are raring to go and eager to impress.
Driver Showcase event. Finish ahead of Mateo Vega. This is a rookie season circuit racing. I first want to mess around with my options real quick. Just check if everything is in order after resetting my progress. It's fine. Difficulty, we'll first start off with easy. And as we go, while we within this episode, we'll push it and see where I'm comfortable. Everything else is fine. Flashbacks is enabled. This time we don't have unlimited flashbacks. I'm going to leave the career race length at 1x. Otherwise, it's going to take us a long, long time to do these races. I'd like to keep the difficulty at least reasonable for a race that's, for example, 3 laps. Yes, you'd like to apply. I'm going to have to restart the race in order for the difficulty to take effect. Yes, we've heard all this, blah blah blah, options. Yes, all these are going to be on this time, except for, like I said, the rear view mirror. What is this, a screen filter? No, I'll leave that off, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine, and that's also, yeah, that's still what it is supposed to be. Right, all settings are set. Audio levels are fine, yeah, music is dead. So that's fine as well. Controls, everything is normal as per usual. Alright, excellent. And let us try to finish ahead of Mateo Vega. Right, now this bit that they're showing, they do this for every single race. I'm going to show it once. Later on it'll show more cars, but it's so slow, it takes forever. So I'm going to skip that in the future races.
Okay, let's aim to place in front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently.
Oh, really? Well, we got to take down Mateo Vega then. How many laps we have? Got 3 laps here. It seems to be, what, sunset? Well, it looks of it, yeah. We're already up into 4th. A couple of good corners. Boom! I want to see what the inside looks like. Excuse me, coming through! Man, guy in first place has already got quite a bit of a gap. Not for too long now, one good corner and we got him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Man's almost spun there. If you're curious, I'm using a controller. I don't have a wheel set up. That's lap 1 done.
Looking good. Let's stay in front of Vega.
I'll stay in front of Vega, and immediately I can already tell that this is a bit too easy. We're gonna say apply, but we're not gonna restart the race. Now the AI will be on medium difficulty from the next race forward. I'd like to have a little bit of a challenge, but not anything like this. How far we are, what? 6 seconds ahead? Oh my word. Yeah, those guys are far behind. Easy is a bit too easy. I like a bit of a challenge, but I would love to avoid restarts. If I can avoid restarts at all costs, I will do so. Even if you remain at the same difficulty for the rest of the series, which definitely won't be easy. Probably not medium, we'll check out medium. I did play this game a little bit during the weekend. To practice a little bit. Did mess around with the difficulties, and there is a point where it gets a bit too difficult. And at least it's time the guys that are the commentators, whether what they're saying matters also in terms of story. So I'll try to be quiet during all of the important bits of dialogue and all those things. Well, there we go. First race win. Our objective has been hit at least. Okay. And there we are. Right, I need to change my stuff. My background banner and those things. I need to get to that. I keep forgetting to do that before I begin the race.
Right, nice driving today. I'll be shocked if it didn't catch Addo's eye.
What a race!
Okay.
Some great
And we're supposed to impress him and hopefully be able to race for his team, so hopefully things will work out. There we go, that's all set. Let us continue. So what's next? The cutscene? Now we're on to prove yourself. So down on the left, bottom left is my mission's name. I like this grid. Grid Legends is a good story to it. Oh boy, open wheel racing, here we go.
A warm welcome to Marcus Addo, principal of Seneca Racing. So, you're looking for a new driver. What kind of traits does Seneca look for?
Thank you. It's more of a spark of talent I'm looking for, not necessarily the driver out in front. So if I see that spark out there, you better believe I'm picking up the phone and making a call.
Thank you, Marcus. Fantastic to have you here. The drivers are going to have to show real skill if they have dreams of participating in the Grid World Series.
And that'll hopefully be us. Right, we gotta finish 8th or higher. Yeah, every time this is the same. It's no longer where we can like see what's the grid position and all that kind of stuff. So let's just skip that like I said. And let's go.
You heard that right. Marcus Addo is looking for a teammate for you, mate. Seems like they've run out of options. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot.
Oh, Matteo Verga's now my nemesis. Oopsie. Right a little too late there. Swinging up on the inside. Already move up 10th place. And sit behind him, get the slipstream. Oh, we're gaining quite a bit here. I need to find a gap. Perhaps around the outside? Around the outside, around both of them. Let's try to swing this way. Oh, that was not. It's a great idea. Come on, build that speed. How many laps we have? 3 laps. We do have 3 rewinds, so I do gotta be careful. It's no longer, like I said, we don't have unlimited rewinds anymore. Which kind of sucks, because some of these races are a bit of a pain in the butt.
Try to stick with it.
We do have endurance races, but they're not extreme. And it's probably going to be due to the career race length that we have it set to. So they shouldn't be super long and all that, so it'll still be fine. Me and Ricci here. Ricci? I think it's Ricci, right? Well, there we go. On to lap 3. And while we're on a straight, I think in the next race we can try and see what hard is like. Because in generally, hard is kind of like what we had in Grid 2019 on the medium difficulty. The one above that, for the type of races we have in this game, I don't know if, what's it, it's hard and expert or something. I'm not too sure. What comes after hard? But I did try it. And it's a bit difficult to like get into the top 3 and avoid restart. But like I said, that's what I want to avoid. Alright, there we go. 3 quick laps done.
Drive? Honestly, I don't think there's any way Ado could ignore your performance today. I've got a feeling you'll be having some very interesting discussions. Congratulations.
What an amazing
Hopefully.
race we've just seen. Some genuine talent out there down on track.
Nice. And there we are.
I'm sure
Right.
Marcus Ado has his eyes set on one of our talented drivers after that performance.
More money, and yeah, there's some serious costs to races now. It's not just, we're not gonna have what we had in Grid 2019. We're gonna have $1 million halfway through the series. The costs in this game for your car's damages and all that stuff, it's massive. Alright, let's continue. On to new beginnings.
And Seneca continued to have trouble during testing, with multiple drivers involved in on-track incidents.
No mistakes this time.
Run it again, but with less throttle. Don't worry, just superficial damage. We'll get there. I promise.
They now look to their new signing, taking on the number 22 to turn around this bad spell.
Is that us?
Check. This is Ajit, the lead engineer. We've had a few bad days with the test drivers and I still need help with the setup, so give me a few laps and please bring the car back intact.
Gladly. Right, what do we gotta do here? The time travel, just complete 3 laps? Are you serious? Just that? Okay. Consider it done.
Let's see what this car can do. Push it.
Oh, I'll push it.
Okay.
Push it, Ajit.
For the first race of the series, we'll need you to keep up with you, mate. So while you're getting data for a Jeep, just get a feel for the car.
Understood. So my goal is to keep up with you, May.
If you want to try a corner with a touch of handbrake, I'd like to see you control the slide.
Okay. A little bit of drifting action, but hey.
Top speed in this section.
I don't know, this section might be a bit too short for top speed on this thing.
Let's see if you can find it more pace.
I will try, this time without drifting, as you requested. ghosties behind us on the mini-map.
Okay, next corner is flat out, but keep it under control.
I'll try! That's where we turn to drift. We're not going to do that this time.
Engines performing near peak. Something's up with the fuel system though.
Okay, so the car's fine, but there's something wrong with the fuel system. Okay.
Great work. Addo did say you were good. He wasn't wrong.
There's our ghost ahead of us. We can beat him, we can get a better time. Oh, for Pete's sake.
And Seneca continued to have trouble during testing, with multiple drivers involved in on-track incidents.
There we go.
Check.
Right, so what happened? You might be asking. Well, the power went off for 45 minutes.
Test drivers and still need help with the setup, so
Here we are again, unfortunately.
bring the car back.
Okay, 22. For the first race of the series, we'll need you to keep up with you, mate. So while you're getting data for a Jeep, just get a feel for the car.
Can't believe it. Do this again! Hey. Well, I guess I got some explaining to do, like why the power went off, blah blah blah. Well, as I said before, I think it was in,
Want to try a corner with a touch of
what was
handbrake?
it?
I'd like to see you control and slide.
I'm not going to do the handbrake this time, it's not a requirement. I've already done it on the video anyway. It was a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered as well. Power just went off again. That was, what was it again? That was a while ago.
Let's see if we can hit top speed in this section.
It's like a cable theft or something? I'm not too sure. Am I right?
Let's see if you can find any more pace.
But anyway, what happened today? Well, in South Africa, well, our power company is corrupt. Long story short. And now we have the schedules that we were supposed to have our power cut from.
Flat out, but keep it under control.
For example, it was supposed to be today from 8 in the morning to 10 o'clock. And so, I usually like to wait 40 minutes to see if we're going to go off or not. And by the way, they don't tell you if they're going to turn us off or not. They don't tell us. It's a waiting game to see if we go off. A waste of our time. And everything thanks to wonderful corruption. So I waited my 40 minutes. I'm going to start setting up for the video. And I started to record. 9:15. Yay!
Addo did say you were good. He wasn't wrong.
Right, now we should have new dialogue and all these things. But yeah, they don't let us know if we're gonna go off or not, so it's a waiting game to see if we're gonna go off or not.
It's great to practice a power slide.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna practice any power slides right now, buddy. That's a long story short. Corruption, unscheduled, scheduled power outages, and sometimes, well, whoever's supposed to turn us off is sometimes either late or they forget to do it completely without letting us know, and they never let us know, like I said, so yeah, that's the story, and then that's why some of my videos suddenly just go black. And then we're suddenly back to where we were before.
Big push to the finish line now.
There we go! How are you? Nice, fastest lap was at 1 minute and 6 seconds. Nice. There we go. Yeah, there's the costs are sometimes insane. Like you'd earn 30,000 bucks in a race, for example, and the costs would be like 7,000. It's insane. But oh well, we're still making money. Let us continue now that I've explained our daily lives in South Africa with stupid power cuts. But what are we on to now? Induction.
My mother has this saying, it's the farmer that makes the dish. What that means is you have to adapt to the ingredients in hand. I went to scout one driver, but found another. And I was impressed by our chat, so I made an offer.
Wait, you were impressed by a conversation?
That's right. You see, to me, when a person's capable of greatness, it's not just about performance. It's about them, who they are. Great drivers are like the great in any field. They have an obsession, a hunger, have a need to be more, to prove what only they know they can be. I haven't met anyone this passionate since I found you, Ray.
Does that mean we're in? Think we're in.
Seneca's number 22 on the grid, taking the lead to semi-pro. And as Marcus Adair has gone through all of his reserves, they really are Seneca's last hope.
Absolutely, it's a tough position to be in. If they drop out for any reason, Seneca will be racing on her own, and that would spell disaster for Seneca.
Indeed it would, but you don't have to worry. I'll try to get into the top 10 or higher.
Alright, 22. Remember what Ado said? Just try and keep up with you, mate, and bring the car back in one piece.
Understood.
As this is your first race, there's no need to push the car to the limit. Just give us a good try and follow Yume's lead. Show me what you've got.
I'll show you what I've got, Yume. Fun fact, Yume Takanaka was in the grid 2019. It's just a name for one of the AIs back in 2019. Oh, grid 2019. She was in the game, she just didn't have a whole full story linked to her and me. We are driver 22, racing for Seneca. Excuse me, Yume, I'm coming through. Alright, there are no brakes. We are now in the hard difficulty, so this should take us a full 2 laps in order to get to first place. Roughly, I guess, unless I get some really good corners and some really good performance. It all depends what happens. We are racing in Moscow. I believe Moscow was one of the tracks in Grid 2019, so this is a brand new track for the Grid series. Oh, for the Grid games, I should say. We are already up onto 5th place. I see a gap. Don't close it. Want to squeeze. Ah. And left, brake. Up to 3rd. I like this. I'm not first place already. It is taking me some time to get there, which is nice. least this time, if one of the AI messes me up, I have a name to you. Since we're not doing the whole no HUD thing. Right, on to Act 2.
I expected you to be out already.
Wow! Expected me to be out already, Nah. The only way to be out is if my power goes off.
Your teammate got stated to a crash.
Really? You may crash? Now, one thing about that notifications, well, Ajit notifying us about our teammates crashing is sometimes super false. I know what he's seeing, but by the looks of things, I don't think you may crashed. Well, she did go from 9th to 10th now. As you can see in the bottom left, our teammate there, Yume Tanaka. Along with our 3 rewinds at the bottom. My lines could be a bit better. We are pulling. And I think this game is going to take me 3 years to do. Just because of how I'll do it. Sure, the first 3 episodes are an hour and a half each. But after that, it's one event at a time. And there's so many. There's so many events out there to do in this game. That includes the sponsors and all their objectives and, like I said, all the races, all the events of everything. There's gonna be a lot of different episodes in this game. Since there's roughly gonna be 2 episodes of this game, as it were with any other game I do, a week.
What a win!
Indeed! So basically, if it's 2 episodes a week of Grid Legends, we'll only be seeing the end of this game in 3 years. It's kind of weird. Like, I worked it out, just counted the events.
Seneca's first race as a team, and
I was just shocked. I did have the ultimate, so I did have access to all the seasons. I must say, it's a bit underwhelming. Grid 2019's ultimate with the seasons gave, I'd say, a bit more. Even though this thing is a bit more story driven and it adds more to the stories as the seasons go on. But I would say it's a bit underwhelming. But oh well. Let us continue. What are we going to now? Into the fray! We can see actually on the right side, next to the paragraph, that there is 2 logos. This is an elimination.
To win an elimination race, you need to stay out of the danger zone when the timer starts counting down. Because as the title suggests, those in the danger zone when it hits 0 will be eliminated. The timer is then reset, and the racers closest to the back of the pack will find themselves in the danger zone again. Cars are eliminated until only 1 remains. So drive fast, stay ahead, and if you find yourself in the danger zone, then do everything it takes to get out of it.
A brand new race type for Grid.
Positive, actually. Our new driver seems to be working well as a team player and not a lone wolf.
Our strong commitment to teamwork will bring us success and make us competitive in wars. Oh, I gotta go, sorry.
Thank you, Marcus. Oh, he's off. Busy man. Well, what can I say? The semi-pro league might be where all the excitement is right now.
This is a brand new race type for grid. So how this works is there's no laps. We have an infinite amount of laps.
The aim to stay competitive with both. That's our path to the Pro League.
You're in this team to match me, 22. We need you to get results.
Understood. Yeah, so every basically 30 seconds, that timer will begin. And whoever is at the very back, the last two drivers will be eliminated until there is only one left. So we gotta make sure we are not at the very back. Well, there goes Maria Torres and Naomi de Vandenberg. You know, that Vandenberg, if you could put it in my language, it's Vandenberg. But yeah. In Afrikaans, that Vandenberg is, oh boy, he crashed pretty badly. He might be out of the race, but yeah, that's the whole different pronunciation there. I'm not sure how popular the surname in South Africa, in Afrikaans language, Van den Berg is, but Van den Berg is the Afrikaans pronunciation. Oof, there's lots of smoke. What happened? Someone blew up their engine. That car over there, smoking like crazy. Yeah, another thing with the Grid Legends is the AI crash. They actually do like nasty crashes, and they can blow up the engine as we've just seen. Just pushing out gears, that's on the outside. There's only 16 drivers left. Excuse me, coming through. We are now in third. And in a few seconds, we're about to lose two more drivers. And they are Makoto Nakano and Jan Klein. I think the English pronunciation of that of his surname is Klein, isn't it? But in Afrikaans, that would be Jan Klein. And also, we're about to lose two more in a few seconds here. Borisla Petrov and Isabella Hall has been eliminated. Well, anyway, as I was saying, also the word klein in Afrikaans means small. So I don't know if they're implying that Jan is a small man, but hey. There goes Yanya Borisov and Zahid Bakit. They are out of the race. And every time the elimination goes down, the timer shortens. From having to wait 20 seconds, we are already down to 12 seconds per driver, as we are chasing first place right now. Noah Hansen and Rick Scott has been eliminated. In fact, if you look at some of these drivers in the cars and their names, you might recognize them from Grid 2019, but we're about to lose two more drivers here, and they are Hayato Matsumoto and Ethan Coates. But like Volts Racing, they were one of these showdown racers in Grid 2019, but we're about to lose another group here. And that is Liam Clark and Ronald Popescu. I'm not sure about the pronunciation of the last bit of his surname, but that'd be that. We are in first place. There's only 4 drivers left. Looks like Yume's about to go out. There it is, Yume Takanaka, our teammate, is out along with Laurie Dixon. Alright, it's me and the other guy. Me or him? Sorry, Valentine Manzi, but I win.
Well, I'd say this rivalry is officially on.
Oh, are we supposed to rival vaults? Is that pink team, they were in Grid 2019. I don't know, like, when were they the Showdown team? Were they in this last season, like season 3? Were they the team that you had to beat in the Showdown? I don't quite remember. Well, I do know that they were a team that you had to take down. The Kowloon Dragons are also here as well. Raven West as well. I think who else is here that I remember? I'm sadly now blank on the rest of the team names, but our team Seneca has never been in Grid before, as far as I'm aware, because they weren't in 2019. As this guy Marcus, our boss, has been starting to build this team in this story for the first time. So let's continue and see what's up. Elbows out. The music's alright.
My name is Yume Tanaka. I've been lead driver with Seneca for 3 years now, and my goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Let's talk about your new teammate for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Marcus Addo hiring an unknown?
Look, Addo likes to invest in potential, and that's who we are as a team. But when it comes down to it, the thing that matters is, are you actually good enough? It takes serious talent to race across this many disciplines and events in a single season. Racing teams don't survive on effort and good intentions. We need to win.
Indeed. We need to win. We're heading over to Paris!
People want to ask the critics that say he was outclassed by Seneca number 22. How will he respond on track? Well, there's only one way to find out. And these stadium trucks are tough, but sharing a ramp while battling for position is a fast track to sliding down the road on your roof.
Well, we're about to race. We have to beat we have to beat Valentine Manzi.
I hope Ajit has done a good job tuning the suspension.
The first time we're racing these things in Grid. Stadium trucks. Let's go! The suspension of these things are very loose. And besides, it's not just a race. We don't have to, but there is ramps that we can hit. And almost throw each other over. Woo! Oh, Ralph Popescu's mad at me. Break! Woo! Oh, man. I've only seen motorsport crashes of these things. I haven't seen an actual race of these things yet. It turns out there's a lot of races on YouTube, actually. Oh, we're revving out! Brake, heavy on the brakes. There's Valentine Manzi. We need to beat him. Excuse me, Rick Scott. Gotta go. And lift.
You're keeping up with the pace.
Oh, Balancing Man is angry. He doesn't want that I passed him again. Oh, and if these things turn, one of their front wheels lifts up into the air. The suspension is just that loose. It is so wild. Ah! Larry Dixon, what have you done? Hey, Emmett Takanaka is in first place. Well, sorry. Not for too long. Sorry, you mate, but I'm coming through. Break. I just want to check on this straight. We are in the hard difficulty, right? There does come times where I do struggle with this game, and like I said, I don't want to do repeats. I'm just checking. Yeah, it is hard. What's after that? Expert. Yeah, that's. I kind of wish there was something.
Alright, that last lap was 8:1:10.6.
Thank you, Ajit. And if we do a lap, Ajit will let us know our time. That's what he just said. He's letting us know that that was our fastest lap. And what the time was. I'll try and get a view here. But watch that wheel on the inside. It lifts up. The front wheel lifts up as we turn. Whoa, yeah, and that can happen too. We can full on flip our cars with these ramps, and Valentine Manzi is right behind. Smooth it out, one turn at a time. Stay in the lead, one wheel up in the air at a time. Ah! It's so wild to me.
Last lap was 8:1:12.4.
112.4, huh? Okay, so he doesn't just let me know if it was a good lap or a bad lap. It lets me know on all the laps. If he's not telling me to increase my positions or anything like that. But Valentine Manzi is on my rear end right here. We have one more lap after this. No. Well, it's okay. We still have one more lap. And it is lift. Be late on the brakes. Get him on the inside. Block off the inside. Switch to the outside. Go back to the inside again to block him off. One more time, and I think we got it back. Nice. Alright, final lap. How are you guys doing over there in, what's it now? Let's see. Dang it. I'm trying to check something mid-race, but that could mess me up. If I look at something on my phone real quick just to check something. I could probably check it on the straight here real quick. How are you guys doing over there in November? I'm still stuck here in July. Yeah, I'm that far ahead. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. So even if these power cuts do get out of hand and we're off for, like, for example, a day, then you guys will be fine with content. can't believe I'm actually not that far ahead. If this keeps going on, I'll be eventually...
Happy with that. Nice one.
Nice, team's happy. I'll eventually be... maybe a year ahead of you guys. Could you imagine that? I'll be absolutely nuts if I'm a year ahead of you guys. Man. Not yet, though. But hey, recording ahead is so nice, actually.
Yet another promising turn from Seneca. But will it be enough to propel them into the trophy for the first time? Will they fall short once again?
Hey, the costs! And there's two things that we actually are leveling up with our experience. The experience with the division of the car, for example, if it's these trucks or if it's one of the other cars we drove, is you level up those separately as well, along with your own driver level. So it's not just about us reaching level, I don't know, what we're going to hit by the end of this series. But let us see, what is next? Skill set. I wonder how far I'll be with this, with the first 3 episodes being an hour and a half each. Like, how far would I be in the story? I guess only time will tell.
My name is Ajit Singh. I'm Seneca's lead engineer. Is that okay? Come on in. Welcome to the garage. Now this is our new baby. Ultra Icon Mark III, but with a few upgrades. Full electric drive, active suspension, repositioned fuel cells. Look, you can see most of the weight is down here in the chassis. And this is an old friend from last season. Jupiter San Marino. I got this job by betting Marcus Addo I could make an old Rivalry Mark IV run faster than the Type 8. And I did it in under a week. Now I work on anything with an engine and a roll cage. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel. It's good legal, I can build it to win. Challenge is finding someone who can drive them all.
Indeed.
Now, Valentin Manzi is one to watch this race. He's held his own in vaults, raising the team's acclaim through the roof. As cool as Manzi is, though, he will not be giving an inch out there.
Alright, well, in the background of the race there's actually sirens. I actually never noticed that. So we have to finish 7th or higher. Well, as things are going, we should be okay. What are you even driving?
To finish in the top 7.
Oh!
We've got the cars to match faults. Let's put the pressure on.
One of these races. This is a multi-class race, also brand new for Grid. Basically, those guys ahead are in different cars than we are. The entire group of racers is split basically in 2. The first half gets slower cars to drive. The second half gets faster cars to drive, which we are in. Our job is to get in front within 4 laps while the others get a few seconds ahead. So they basically get a nice head start ahead of us because they're slower, which makes sense, but that means we have this massive gap to catch up, and we have to pass all of the other guys and try to win. This race on Expert, well, these types of races on Expert is extremely difficult. Especially since my goal is to, get into the top 3. Well, there they are. We've managed to catch up to them. Since they're nice and slow, we can fly right by them. These are the 2 at the back. The others are further up ahead. We're already on to lap 2. And he's asking me to make more positions, which I will try. We are currently 10th. there's Volts Racing, the guys in pink. And there's Valentine Manzi right in front of me. Well, bye-bye. Gotta catch these two in front here, since we are already in 3rd place. Yume is currently in 12th place right now. On to lap 3.
Good, chasing the pack.
See if we can get past Gian Ferrari here. There we go. Right, now we got basically what, a lap and a half? All by ourselves. We do get these races every now and then. So we'll see how we do and what we'll be driving against when we get there, but now all we can do is push. Even though those guys are slow, the group I was racing with at the start are in the same car as I am, so they are also flying through the slower guys, and I gotta watch out for them catching up to me.
Okay, that last lap all day, 59.5.
I could try expert, but then we risk of restarts. I don't really want to do that. Okay. How are we doing? Our group is what? Is that? I'm trying to figure out who's. Okay, so that one at the top there below my position is drivers overall, and the one separately below the classic touring cars are 8 seconds behind.
Folks will be shaken after that performance.
And there we go. I'll see what happens in the next race and maybe push the expert and see what happens. Hello, I don't know.
Seneca will meet again on track in Dubai. And of course, I will be there too, bringing you all the action from the
Nice, look at that money. And you find all the money. Those costs are so heavy. Right, objective has been hit. What is next? Street Smart. We're headed over to Dubai. Also a brand new track, but this time it's at least a normal circuit race.
Chop it all up before we go back over.
Yeah. Alright. Great. I hope I don't say anything stupid. Don't record anything stupid, yeah? What's your name? Oh. Tom. Lovely to meet you. Tom? Your right, dear? Tom? Oh, okay, let's get this started. Hi, I'm Valentine Manzi, and I'm a 10-time Grid World Champion. I'm just kidding. I've never actually won. I've come close though.
A difficult result for Seneca 22 there.
The new driver brought the tail off that Timon.
Yeah, I still haven't nailed down that new braking system yet.
Are you on board with this? Bringing in some amateur this close to the start of the season.
You were some amateur until Ada hired you.
Thought you had a Timon to fix.
Seneca number 22 and Valentine Team Manzi really can't seem to stop crashing out on the track. Will they have settled their differences, or will they be at war once again?
I think we'll be at war once again. What's our objective? We have to beat Valentine Manzi. Alright. Let's do this. Yume Takanaka is in second place right now. We are all the way down in 22nd. I also forgot to mention, unlike in Grid 2019, where there was only 16 drivers, here there is 22 of us on the track. So I got a lot of positions to claim, and I said I would try expert, but I guess I shall do so from the next race forward. Apply and continue from the next race on forward. Right. We'll see what happens. Although the moment I have to restart, I will move it back to hard. Oh, someone crashed over there. He got spun around. Ah! Okay, not too bad of a crash, but... Excuse me, coming through. I got a lot of positions to get through. Currently in 13th place. Okay. Ah! No, we know! Clear the brake. Slift a little bit. Brake a little bit more. Gain. Power down. Too early in the power. With the higher difficulties is I knew I would. Oops. Well, that's the first rewind of the series. Great. Let's try that again. Now, as I was saying, with high difficulties, I require more laps to get past all of the cars and try to get into the top 3. I don't want to make the races longer, which will mean the episodes are longer. Now I'm being quite aggressive, but I have to make positions. Currently in 9th place. I think we won't drop down again. On the final lap already. I'll try, but no guarantees. It depends on how many mistakes I make. Oh, you're seeing how this race is going. I'm not looking forward to the expert difficulty mode. I will have to be flawless in order to get through the expert mode. Maybe I'll give it a shot and see, but... only 6th place. Guess we'll just have to go with it. But I kind of want the top 3 though. Man, at least I hit the goal. Got a nice amount of cash. I was just about to say we were halfway to 100,000, and then yeah, there go the costs. I'm gonna try again.
Seneca number 22 and Valentine Manzi really.
I'm gonna try again. I'd love to be in the top 3. Come on!
Keep Valentine Manzi behind you this race. Good luck.
It's on the inside. While they're all braking, I can just lift, brake. Very late, swing myself in early into the 13th place already. Right, no, Naomi, you and I are apparently at battle. And it's supposed to be us and Valentine. Or Valentine. I think that's how they pronounce it here. Already up into 12. Oh, there goes someone in. They rolled the car. And that's what I mean by the AI crashes a lot. Oh, and spin out. We're already up into 9th place. Come on, let's keep Naomi from the berg behind us. Lay it on the brakes, lift a little bit, brake a little bit more. Come on, I really want a top 3. Maybe I should say stuff the expert mode, as I currently feel. Lift, brake. Deep into the corner. Oh, sorry, Valentine.
Let's rein it in. Push them over the edge there.
That's my bad. If I don't make it this time, then we'll move on and maybe later we'll come back just to get a top 3 on this thing. Here's me coming through! Even worse than we were last time. Well, even worse. Well, like I said, we shall continue instead.
This new combination of drivers looks to be in serious competition with us.
Well, in the end, still more cash. Or, wait, they don't keep it on restarts. They don't keep the cash on restarts. It literally just... Wow. Oh well. Let's see what's next. Rivalry. What is this? It looks like a normal circuit racing where hey, over to Havana.
I've been hearing public gossip that Seneca's Yume Tanaka is starting to really push a new teammate to race harder. Maybe we'll see the 2 race each other out there.
Challenge from Yume, huh? Oh, we have to beat Yume, so this isn't about Valentine anymore. This race is all about beating Yume. Well then, I accept. Ooh, I'll bring the wing on the GT.
They want to race with you, so consider her your rival.
Okay. As long as you don't take each other out of the race.
But otherwise, I think we are both professionals, Marcus.
Yeah, no, I think we're professional-ish, I guess. Certainly, because my driving is not professional at all. I crash into a lot of cars. But still, we gotta make progress. Not be stuck somewhere. That's why I don't increase the difficulties to being too high. Again, coming back to the restarting subject. We've got 4 laps here around Havana. Yume is in front of us. We have to beat her. And lift. Tap the brakes, and we got it. Yume behind us. Nice. Now we just need to bring it to the finish line and we'll have the objective. Although, I'd love a gold, silver, or a bronze trophy.
You're on pace. Make some gains.
Oh, there goes someone's door. Someone's door just fell off. Oh, there's what's her name? Laurie Dixon. She lost her door on her driver's side. We're currently 4th, chasing 3rd. They're quite a bit ahead. This is why I like the hard difficulty. It's not too easy. It's not too hard. Our expert's a bit too difficult. Sure, after a couple of retries, I can perhaps get it, but those are the things I want to avoid. In the brakes, tap, tap. And we got him. Alright, who's here in front of us? It's Gian Ferrari!
Your last lap was a 1:24.4.
Alright, chasing 1st place. It's Valentine Manzi. Can we get him? You've already hit our target of beating Hume. So... now let's just try to finish this race and trying to win. Chance. Lift, tap the brakes, hold it, send it on the inside. There we go. We got 1st place. Now let's just try and hold it. On to the final lap we go. Valentine's behind us. Yuma is in 8th place. She's still quite far behind us, which is great. Okay, keep going until we hit 1 hour and 30 minutes. And whatever we're busy with, we finish it. And then that's it. Or perhaps I also would like to change my banner and stuff. No, Valentine! No. First place is mine. Finish line. Let's bring it on. There we go.
Take back what I said about the Dumont. Well raised, 22.
Well, thank you. Right. There is that. Yeah, I want to change my banner and stuff.
It looks like you made some mark.
Right, that's that one done. What is next on the list? After we get all our cash and look at all the costs. But a nice amount of XP though. There we go. What's next? Thunder Down Under. Okay, what's this? We got a touring car and a normal circuit race.
We are live with Vault Superstar Valentine Manzi. Looks like there's sweet rivalry forming between you and Seneca.
It's nice to be challenged, Fray. I'm not gonna lie, get a little tingle when I see these Seneca cars trying to get past. They're not my rivals. I can do that. Hey, I've got a race now. Let me concentrate.
Well, Manzi, good luck in the race today. And we're very happy with this emerging relationship.
Right then. We gotta work with you, man. Finish first
Hear
or
that?
higher.
One intrusion on the Vault's radar. Don't be surprised if Mandy takes it up a notch. Good luck.
Alright then, well, here we are for the first time ever in Grid on Mount Panorama. I like Mount Panorama, it's not too bad.
Tough conditions out here.
Oh, these things are so slow at the launch. Come on, these are straight to gain massively. We are currently in 9th place. Sitting in this slipstream of Noah Hansen. Go around the outside, a little bit on the grass. Come on, Sadie LeBlanc. Out of the way! Next is Gian Ferrari and bye-bye. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh! Okay, well. There's that. And it looks like Gian Ferrari and, what's it, Claire LaBelle? I'll eventually get the names in my belt, so.
It was tough. Sadie LeBlanc just lost control.
Well, there goes Sadie LeBlanc. Now, this weather is not helping us out here at all. There's quite a bit of a gap between us and the guy ahead. Let me see if we can catch up with Gian Ferrari here. Oh, now it's this section. This is the section I always suck at. This is a downhill with one S-turn after the other S-turn. I always lose pace through there. We have 3 laps of this. Perhaps after this we should go and customize my banner and do stuff like that. We get past Mateo and oh start chasing Yume. Oh no, Yume, don't you crash too, okay? Excuse me, Yume, but I'm coming through. Laurie Dixon. Missing your slipstream and hopefully perhaps maybe I can get Valentine Monzi on the straight. We can definitely do this. They got Laurie Dixon. Now let's see if I can do it. Can I gain? He's currently regaining. Regaining. We're 1.4 seconds ahead. 1.3. We're closing in. Might not be able to do it on the straight. Maybe after a couple of corners. Lift to brake a little bit. Come on, we gotta get past Valentine. This is our goal. We have to do this. And if we go and hit the race objectives, we have to restart. We must hit the race objectives in order to proceed with the story. Otherwise, we're gonna go absolutely nowhere. Oh boy, here comes the S's. Hey! He brakes. I lift. Brake, power, lift, brake. Ah! I'm not good in that section. It's always a problem I have with Mount Panorama. How much are we doing per lap in terms of time? We're doing 2 minutes and 46 seconds a lap. Yeah, it should be fine. We finish this and do that other thing with the banners, and then we should be fine for an hour and 30 minutes. Oh boy, both Yume Takanaka and Valentine Manzi's right behind me. See the icons on the bottom below my car? They're both behind me. On to the final lap.
Lap was a 2:36.1.
2:36.1. Wonder if I can beat that. And I know that no one's in front of me. But then again, it is those S turns that I worry about. I'm pulling away from them. Still currently is actually in second place. She passed Valentine. So Yume is chasing me now. Oh boy. Well, at least we worked together with her to pass Valentine again. And they've caught up quite nicely because I messed up on that corner. Oh boy, Yume is right behind. I don't know if I can take this flat. I doubt it. Oh, no. No penalty? Don't think I can take it flat through there. Oh boy. You may hurt my behind. Away from you, Yume again, come on. pushing. You may only 0.6 seconds behind. By the way, first person in the rain with this is absolutely insane. Cannot see anything in front of me doing that. You may still in second place, and there we go.
Good race.
Whew. At least no crashes from us, but a couple of crashes from the AI at least. One spun out, the other one rolled and crashed against the barrier. Oh boy. Absolutely insane. Right, and there should be an option to, instead of continue, we should be able to back out, right? Just wait for this stuff to go by, and that goes on our money. There's that, and yeah, we can leave. We leave. There's some other things I want to do to my character profile while we're still within the hour and 30 minutes. I made it further than I thought I would. And lots of new banners. I'm not interested in those at all. I'll continue with that. So, how many did we manage to do? From 1 all the way to 10. Interesting. So we can manage to do 10 again. And then again. Oh man. So we won't be able to finish this story within 3 episodes, but still, that's fine with me. Interesting. So I guess we'll roughly be there at number 30, the end of episode 3. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. Now over to the team where I get to... Am I in the right place? Team profile? This is mine? Yeah, this is mine. And this is where we can create our own team name. It's already set up. For some reason, if you reset the progress, it doesn't change the name. Nor does it change my name and last name. It's perfectly fine. It does change this, which there's an icon in here that I've been wanting for ages, but I never know how to get it. I believe it's in the special section. It looks like a wolf of some sort. Yeah, there it is. The one down here at the very bottom, the last one. I have no idea how to get it, but sooner or later we'll unlock more styles and icons that we can change our thing to there. But where is there? It is. How do I go to... Okay. This is what the ask. Like, where do I go to change the colors on the thing? So that's black background. I like the black background. That's fine. What's the primary of that? That changes to that. I like to keep that red. And then perhaps a lighter red. Yeah, slightly lighter red. Then secondary color away from the blue into more perhaps of a white. Yeah. That is excellent. Confirm Jonesy, yes. And that's our team logo when we get into the career. Now, this is what I wanted to change my banner to. It should be down here somewhere. There it is. I always pick that. If there's nothing else that wows me, I always just go for the flag. There is a lot of them. I don't know if you just like the stripes or not. nothing here really makes me wow, so I guess we'll just stick with what I've had in Grid 2019 as well. Yeah, nothing here is... even that this is not too bad, but I'm not sure how to get that one, but oh well. That's fine. We'll stick with that now. And that is all set. Excellent. Anything else? Well, there's a whole bunch of cars in this game as well. Other brand new ones as well. Some old ones you might recognize from the very beginning. And others including... where is it? It is in the touring car section. My number one favorite, which I didn't even think it was in here, with the BMW M3 GTR, is in here actually. Now I have the cash to buy that thing. I'll buy it straight. Immediately. And we will definitely be using it as soon as we have the option to. But until we get to the career eventually, I don't know when, but then we'll worry about having to buy our own cars and doing all of these. Pardon me. Right then. So now that we've managed to do 10 within this first episode, which is actually amazing. It's further, like I said, further than I thought we'd get. We'll see if we can do that again, or even more, in the next episode. Well, there we go. Oh, I was about to say if you want to see the first episode, well, this is the first episode, but if you want to see Grid 2019, how I played that at the very end of the episode, right now, there should be 3 cards that pop up. One can take you to my channel, so you can go to subscribe. The other one will be Grid 2019, and I'll see what I change the other one to. Perhaps another different multiplayer thing. Perhaps Forza Motorsport 7. As well, in case you're interested. But perhaps I already have 1 card for racing. But oh well. I'll figure that out when I get to editing the cards and all those things up there. But that will be that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Share it if you liked it. Comment, subscribe if you wish. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.